They told you to climb, so you broke all your bones. Chased after the gold, but left your heart back home. Reached the mountain top, but the air was thin. What good is a throne when there's nothing within? Won the big prize, but purposey lights. No amount of gold can buy the wasted life back. Years went by, but the peace stayed low. A hollow man atop a mountain of gold.
Kid, you need to turn back. Right now.
What?
This is your last chance. You can still get out of here if you turn back right now.
I mean, hey, my dad just got a pretty good job around here, so I'm stuck for the last 2 quarters of high school, even though you're being pretty creepy about it.
Kid, have you noticed there's nobody else here? There's a reason for that. It's not really a school. People call it that, but if you look around, you notice there's no students here, no people.
Yeah, I noticed that. I mean, what's going on there, huh? Oh, I get it. You and me, one-on-one, private tutor situation, cracking open the books.
No, kid, you don't get it. This isn't a joke. This place, it's not safe around here.
Unsafe? What's gonna happen? I got a paper cut in calculus? Listen, I gotta go to the gym.
No, you don't get it. Everyone here is... Listen, kid. It's not really safe to talk here. I have you for math class in the morning. Why don't we just talk then?
Hi. My name is Huxley, and...
Don't care, boy. How much do you bench?
Well, 225 was my PR,
225? Shit. My grandmama can lift that, and she's got arthritis in both arms. Do you even lift your own groceries, or does your mama still do that for you?
No, I lift my own groceries. Hey, I just gotta go jot something down in my book real quick.
Holy hell! Is that a book? Nerd life ain't gonna help you, boy. Let's try something easy.
Oh.
Hold on, Huxley. That's only $4.95. Here you go, boy. Try that on for size.
Looks later. This is, 500 pounds.
Don't care. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift. Is that what I think it is? Boy, you better clean that up. Holy Christ! Huxley, I didn't actually think you'd do it. Boy, I'm just messing with you.
Awesome.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Wagner. Looks like you need a new shirt.
Wagner Winslow, huh?
That's Mr. Winslow to you, kid.
Well, it says I got a Mr. Winslow tomorrow for math, so. Why do you have a bunch of clothes in your car?
People spill, people sweat, people...
But, totally unrelated. But let's say someone were to kind of bodily betray themselves during a physically demanding activity.
You sharded that?
I didn't say anything about that.
Please, listen. I shard myself at least once a month.
What?
Have you ever tried planking and sneezing at the same time? Deadly. I once ruined a perfect pair of cargo shorts.
Hey, Jimmy, listen, thanks. I gotta go.
Let me tell you, one time at my cousin's wedding, you should have seen what happened. There was this...
Alright, hold on. Do you have any shorts?
Shorts. I got these beautiful vintage 06 neon edition.
06, huh? Been working here a while.
Hey, Jimmy the janitor knows all your deepest fears. Ha! Just messing with you. The underwear is in the pocket of the shorts.
Cool. I gotta go to cooking with this.
Have fun!
Welcome, Huxley. Today you enter the world of culinary excellence with Chef Dimitri.
Huh. Yeah, this looks, educational.
That's right, my young protege. Today we're going to make something unforgettable. But first, the base.
Alright. Eggs. Simple. I like it.
Simple is for amateurs. We add layers.
Pickles, huh? Sure about that?
The pickles add pizzazz. The ketchup adds skibbity riz.
This is still an omelet, right?
Yeah, an omelet. Sure. That's what we'll call it.
You realize none of this makes sense, right?
This is what we call fusion. Fusion and expansion. Like combining unique assets in a diversified portfolio, yes?
Are you talking about cooking or a pyramid scheme? Okay, look. No offense. But this is like actually deranged. There's no way that's edible.
Edible? This is exquisite. Only the chosen get a taste. And today, Huxley, you're the chosen one.
This feels like violates several health codes. Maybe some human rights.
Yeah, it's edgy. Now enjoy. You can't expand your palate without risk, after all. Yikers. I didn't think you'd actually take a bite. I was just messing with you. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten a lot today. I'm just gonna go.
principal's office. Huxley Barlow.
Hello, Mr. Barlow. I'm Mrs. Dalton, the principal and financial director. We run a pretty low interference operation here. And since you've gotten here, it's been nothing but bodily fluids and noise. You okay, dear?
Yeah. Focus reset. All good.
The teachers are actually planning a little get-together tonight. You know, margaritas, bingo, unsupervised use of taxpayer funds. Only now, there's a student. Can't exactly have a party when there's a liability on campus, at least not without some legal input.
Chill pills. High blood pressure. Hard stuff. Yeah, good for anger management. Deep breath in. Exhale. Sorry, long day. This place sucks.
You know, things aren't like they used to be. People aren't like they used to be. And certainly students aren't anything like they used to be. I mean, you look at them cross-eyed. You hit one kid, there's a whole legal hullabaloo. By the way, I saw you scribbling in that little black book on the security cams. What's that about?
Oh, full psychological profiles on everybody I meet. Notes to take over the school's technology systems. Notes on plans to take over the world. What do you think? What do you think is in there?
It's my diary. What'd you expect? I'm 17. But at this rate, might end up being a post-mortem memoir.
Please, try not to be a burden. We've all worked very hard to maintain a certain level of irrelevance here.
Miss Barlow, free to go. Hey, free to go.
Appreciate it. Good talk, Miss Dalton.
Who the hell are you?
There's a new superintendent. It's official as of yesterday. Paperwork's all here.
You do realize I handle the budget, don't you?
We do.
Rough night?
Yeah, you could say that. First off, last teacher didn't even look at me. I mean, he was just too busy playing the game the whole time.
What game are you playing? Game? That's offensive. If you must know, I'm actually working on something very important.
Yeah, but I can hear the shh. Huxley, bro, I would literally follow you to your locker, give you a 10-minute lecture on patience if you break my focus right now. Do not test me. I'm this close to victory.
Yeah, but if you did that, wouldn't it be a waste of time?
Yeah, but I could totally order a state-of-the-art educational drone. As you walk your dog, it'll fly above you, deliver a surprise pop quiz. You'll look up and be like, oh no, it's Mr. Shannon's quiz drone. Boom! Sudden knowledge explosion. Isn't that awesome?
I'm not sure if the word I'd use is awesome.
Yeah, but imagine this. What if I found some enchanted beans on the internet? Slip them into your lunch? Suddenly, a giant beanstalk of wisdom sprouts from your brain. Then what? Might have to think a little extra hard, huh? Maybe some extra study time would save the day, right? See? You're learning so much. This is premium education right here. Only Mr. Shannon can provide this level of enlightenment.
The f*** are you talking about?
Rule number 1 of life, don't underestimate Mr. Shannon. That's the only lesson you'll ever need. Honestly, pretty amazing. Like, if I'm really being honest, I'm awesome.
Yes! I won!
Second, my parents basically threatened to kick me out of the house if I don't get my grades up. It's not like I could prove to them that teachers here are crazy. Can't show them a report that says failed cooking class because teacher made me eat fudge-covered pizza pickles.
Well, that's the genius of this place, isn't it? So unhinged, it's impossible to explain. That's what they did to me. Exactly what they did to me. Let me let you in on a little secret, kid. Back when I was your age, I went here. And it ruined me too. My adolescence was a nightmare. I mean, look at this school. You can't even call these people around here teachers. They're not teachers. They're just messing with you. They're trying to have fun.
Wait, you went here? Well, then why are you still here? This place is awful.
I'm here because of revenge and because of the money. This place, it took years off my life. It ruined my future. See, most of the teachers that work here, they don't even teach. There's no students in the classrooms. And there's a $40 million budget. So we're talking $40 million for all these teachers that are basically walking around like self-righteous lunatics. I came back here to take the money for myself.
$40 million?
Yep. Taxpayer money funneled into the hands of a few psychos. These people, they get paid to play teacher, and then they just do whatever they want to the students inside the classrooms. They don't care. This school doesn't exist to teach students. It exists to pad their bank accounts.
So you're here to steal the money.
Exactly. The budget renews at midnight, end of the second quarter. If I can transfer the $40 million into my own account, this place will crumble. I've been waiting for this moment since I was your age, and I'm ready to watch this place burn tomorrow night. So if I was you, kid, I wouldn't come back. You should probably just leave right now.
Go on, then. Mr. Winslow, you're out.
Oh, hey, Lex.
Whoa. Please don't call me that.
Oh, why the scowl? It looks like you just uncovered some, like, horrifying conspiracy or something.
Conspiracy?
Well, not really a conspiracy, just kind of an unexpected change in, leadership.
Wait, what happened to you?
Me? I've been terminated, let go, fired, politely ejected from this flaming circus they call an institution. Oh well, sometimes people surprise you, and not in a good way. But no worries, I'm taking my hard-earned taxpayer dollars and leaving for Aruba, like tonight, getting on a plane. And if anyone asks, I left due to philosophical differences. And if anyone at customs asks, my name is Paula, just Paula.
You're fleeing the country.
No, I'm speed relocating. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Mr. Winslow.
Yes, and you are?
John Radden, Assistant Superintendent. Presume we have a meeting.
We have a meeting.
Yes, we do.
Surprise. Have a seat.
Huxley? I thought you were a student. What's going on here?
Student, superintendent, soon to be autocrat. I wear a lot of hats. But let's drop the pretense. I'm here to clean up this cesspool, and you are my biggest obstacle, because you're somewhat aware of the situation.
Situation? Somewhat?
You know, originally I came across this place in my high school research. I was going through state budget reports, and this place stood out. It was originally built as a part of an elite program initiative for under-resourced areas. The state pumped in millions of dollars to create model schools, and this place was supposed to be a shining example. But over the years, oversight grew lax, renewals became automatic, and the state just forgot about it entirely, and it became a phantom school.
And the teachers?
They saw opportunity. They found a way to keep the funds flowing, year after year through. Fake students, fake attendance records, fabricated special programs. Each teacher became a consultant, a
program director, all neatly hidden from the regular payroll. They funnel it into their accounts through contract fees and enrichment grants, all in the name of education. I mean, it's practically foolproof. The state just sees big per student spending on paper and writes it off as an elite specialized school. No one looks closely. It's perfect.
Huh. So this explains all the teachers on special assignment.
They know they're playing teachers on paper and nothing more. But they don't feel guilt. They've been milking the system so long that they don't even remember what real work is.
They treat this school as their playground, basically, meaning they can play around with whatever students actually do come here. Nobody cares. That's why I think they always treat the students the way they did to you and I.
So I fired all of them. Congratulations! You're the last man standing. I wanted a closer look at the place, and what better way than as a student, right? But I had to make it believable so nobody caught on. So I had to learn how to do the proper slouch, a nice clueless demeanor. I had to try to mess up my hair. Oh, and I had to do steroids to generate a little bit of acne on my face. Oh, hey, you want to see something interesting? Your psychological profile is a lot of fun.
Huxley, you played me.
You know, I spent years studying the inner workings of this school system. Dual degrees in business and political science, a minor in education policy. This worthless, parasitic little joke of a school harbors cash that is ripe for the taking, Buttercup.
You think you can scare me off with your fancy degrees and your little threats?
Oh no! Oh, I would never want to insult you.
My blood pressure, 200 over 120 is pretty crazy for a 24-year-old, yeah?
If you so much as set foot on this campus again, I'll make sure you disappear permanently. That big 40 million you've been chasing for so long. Oh, such a shame. You won't get to see a penny of it land in your bank account.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Don't die. Good talk, Mr. Winslow.
Enjoyed your chat.
saw it in your eyes when we spoke. You live for this place. It's all you have. Could have spent all those years doing something that made you happy. Instead, you tethered yourself to this toxic place for revenge. Pathetic. So come on, Mr. Winslow. Head to your office. I'm waiting.
Can you please stop listening to opera music for 5 seconds?
It's therapeutic. It calms me down, but my whole playlist isn't opera music, just the predominant song.
I've invested years into this wretched place. You're not going to take that all away from me. You can't. I'm not leaving here empty-handed tonight, so we better start negotiating.
Bend to nothing. The fire does not pity the wood it burns. Only the strong deserve to stand. These are the things I was raised on. I had no mother, just a father who crushed my dreams of being a tenor or anything else that would have made me weak. He drilled into me that weakness is an open invitation to be crushed.
Had me master martial arts, held me to a vicious daily fitness routine, enrolled me in the most competitive schools, and demanded perfect grades across the board. X, Y, and Z, you get it. And he did it because he loved me.
Though I wasn't raised in love. I was more so sculpted in discipline, like an experiment. And you chose to fight against me, you disgustingly pathetic, worthless little cockroach.
You think you're a threat to me? You're nothing, Winslow! I've dealt with worse my entire life! Competition in today's world is so weak! I have been conditioned to crush it! And you're standing in my way? You're a joke!
What are you gonna do with the money? Go on a cutesy little vacation. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fund a movement that will transform worthless garbage like you into men like me. John was a normal college kid, but I transformed him into a warrior. And once I have an army of warriors, I'll be the most unstoppable man in the world. That's what I was built for. That's my purpose. You gambled with your life by coming here tonight, and I gambled with my fortune by letting you in the building.
John, get out of my way.
Sorry, can't do that. Actually, I got some injections to administer you right now.
mio bambino caro, mi piace bello, vero, vondarai porta rossa.
You know what it means? Oh mio bambino caro. It means, oh my dear daddy.
Oh no! Oh no! You shouldn't have come back.
Code 34, auditorium lockdown.
Mr. Winslow, you know why I let you back in the building?
It's because I have a very special kind of bloodlust for those who think they could beat me. My life has been all discipline all the time, and you think you could walk back in here and actually do something to me? Ridiculous! You know, when I get a moment like this, when I meet a person like you, I can't resist. It's been ages since I've had a good fight, you know.
Huxley.
Shut your mouth!
Let me put you in your place. Let's see if you come even remotely close to winning. Because that's what you came here to do, right? To win.
Really? That's it? After all those years, and that's all you've got? You disgustingly pathetic little maggot piece of trash! Give me something! Woo! That's what I like to see, baby! That's what I like to see! A little bit of fun! Yes! All right. Back to business.
What? What are you doing?
You're the last loose end, Mr. Winslow. I always tie up my loose ends.
Huxley, you got everything you want. Just let me go.
I want to show you something, actually. You see these tallies? You could probably guess what they are. The first two were obstacles. They're in my way, so I moved them. The third one, though, was my father, because he found out about the first two, and then he called the police on me. I still think it might have been a test, but, you know, better safe than sorry. It did teach me to win at all costs, after all. And then the fourth and fifth, it was just routine, just obstacles. You get rid of them where you find them. And then, oh, the sixth was fun. Some smug little idiot thought he could mouth off to me and walk away. Well, I let him walk for 3 days, and I learned his routines, and then one night when he turned a corner, BAM! BAM! Oh, and then this one's new. I actually made it this morning.
put on quite a show, Huxley. But guess what? You're recording our entire conversation. With one flip of this switch, it goes right to law enforcement. They'll drain the budget back to the school district, shut this school down for good, and have you and John both arrested. All your scheming, your planning, done. They'll throw you in a cell and lose the key. I'm willing to cut you a deal, but you need to get John Roden on the radio now. Tell him to wire the $40 million to my account and unlock the doors. If you can do that, Mr. Huxley Barlow, then I will let you and your friend John go. Otherwise, I have your names and I have the recording. So you need to make that call now.
I gave you all the information you needed yesterday. You really have time to set all this up. Interesting. John.
What's up?
Redirect the funds, all 40 million, to Winslow's account and get the hell out of here.
Got it.
Damn.
Now what? You're supposed to crawl back to a miserable little desk job and live like everybody else? I'm walking away with that 40 million, or I'm not walking away at all.
You lost, Huxley. It's over. You don't have to keep doing this. Just let it go.
Let it go? After everything I've done to get here, my whole life I was molded to be the best, built to crush everything in my way. My daddy made sure I had no distractions, no weaknesses. I wasn't allowed to mess around with dreams or silly hobbies like drinking.
Get back! Even if I'm dead, you and John will spend the rest of your lives in prison. I'm sorry your father did all those things to you. He's a monster.
You know what, Winslow? He was right. Look where I am, about to win everything I ever worked for. But it was never enough.
Huxley, you're young. You still have time. You can make a real life for yourself. You don't have to live this way.
College debts, tally marks.
All this. And I've ruined the only life I had.
Guess you and I are not so different after all.
They told you to climb, so you broke all your bones. Chased after the gold, but left your heart back home. Reached the mountain top, but the air was thin. What good is a throne when there's nothing within? Won the big prize, but purposely lacks. No amount of gold can buy the wasted life back. Years went by, but the peace stayed cold. A hollow man atop a mountain of gold. Rise with this spires and this left across. One tried for power, but buried his heart. Another chased revenge, and it tore him apart. Some lived for comfort and died standing still. They could have lived their dreams, and now they never will. And can't you see, power and revenge will never set you free. Taking the easy way kills who you are. Stay true to yourself, or you won't climb very far. Rise with the call. Don't wait till you lose it all. The mountain only drags you down.